I never thought I'd be making this video. Euphoria. I was always against the show. I never watched it. I never really got into it. I just didn't like the sound of it. It just didn't seem like a very good show. But I decided to watch it anyway because someone told me that I should. And I have to admit, it's a very, very good show. The writing's brilliant, the cinematography, the soundtrack, even the characters. I love and hate them all respectively. And I was shocked in myself, actually. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, but I have to admit, solid show. Is it perfect? No, it's not, but it's damn near close. I actually preferred the ending to Euphoria than the ending to The Boys. And I did actually really enjoy the ending of The Boys, even though it got a lot of hate. I mean, I loved The Boys show. It was on my top list of shows. But Euphoria has done a really good job. I mean, it's one of those shows where, from an outside perspective, if you've never seen the show, you just think it's the sex show, it's the drug show. It's irrelevant. It's the kind of show that your average teenage girl's going to sit down and watch. And then I decided to watch it, and it's actually a lot more in-depth than I thought. Not only does it cover a lot of very serious topics that need to be addressed, but it also has like a really indulging plot that just really wants, you want to watch more and you want to watch more. And I think ending on season 3 is perfect. The ending is brilliant and it should stay done and finished. It does not need any more. Season 1 was very fun to watch, although I never liked Rue. I mean, it's sad that she died, but I just never liked her. And I know she's the main character of the show, but she just seems such an asshole. I mean, she was constantly relapsing, and I know that obviously if you're a drug addict, it's going to be very hard not to relapse. But when people are trying to help her and she's just being proper nasty to them, and it just seemed like she just didn't really care about anyone. I've never been a drug addict personally, so I couldn't tell you what it's like, but it was definitely something where I just thought the people around her really need to just step back and leave her, and obviously they do. And season 3 starts off where she's been kicked out of her mum's, and she doesn't have contact with her sister or anyone. She has a little bit of contact with some of her old friends, but they all know what she's like and they've kind of given up on her. I mean, one of the characters literally turns around and says, "You're a drug addict," and she gets all defensive, like, "I've not had drugs in ages, blah 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 blah," and she's just like, "Yeah, whatever." You can see that they all gave up on her in the end, which is sad, but is honestly, it's what was needed for those characters to move on with their lives. And Ali, right, what a brilliant character. I mean, he went from being God's word, you have to help people, you have to do this and that, to shotgunning a mass murdering drug dealer mob boss. It was such a turnaround, but I see exactly why he went down that path, and I like the fact that he still got a happy ending. And fucking hell, Alamo definitely deserved it, I have to admit. The stuff he was doing was proper wrong, and all the other characters I think got what they deserved. I mean, with everything that I forget the name of the character, is played by Jacob Elordi, I think. He obviously dies as well, due to owing people money, and he was a very selfish person as well. He lied to a lot of people, did a lot of things wrong, so I think ultimately he got what he deserved. And it brought them all a bit closer together with both of those characters dying, and it's a shame that it happened, but Rue and Jacob both kind of deserved it, and I think that's the only way they could carry on. Pretty damn good show. That's all I gotta say. There's not many points to say because it's wrapped up really well. There's no character arcs that are incomplete. I mean, I know that there was a lot of deaths behind the scenes on actors that were in the show, so it's a shame that happened and they couldn't carry on certain people's characters, but I'm glad it went the way it did. I think they handled it really well, and I couldn't have asked for a better ending, really. So yeah, that's my little rant. Peace.